Welcome to our last workshop in the Chakra healing series. So this is the third eye and crown that we're working with today. So the third eye is about seeing the vision, and the crown is the mind actually creating it first. So we're bringing in expanded energy for seeing things in a new way and being able to create them with original thought. So this might be balancing energy in the crown for you that you think you don't have time or you've wasted time. It could be limiting beliefs around what you can do. And when we balance this, then we can see a new way of being. So we see ourselves differently internally and how we might see ourselves in the world as well. So today I'm using this 128 hertz tuning fork. It's weighted. You can see the weights there. If you have a tuning fork, you can use yours as well. If you don't, that's okay. So if you have a tuning fork, you might like to activate it and put it on different points of the body. If you don't, you can just place your hand there as well. And then it's like you're bringing the vibration through your body and putting it on that place as well. Okay, so let's get started. If you have an intention, write that down. What is there new things you want to create? Do you want to see yourself in a new light? To bring this creation into the world, does it need to be a new thing that you're feeling? So you feel it first and bring it into being. So you want to feel like there's enough time to create it. You want to feel like you can see yourself actually creating this new way of being. So that might be something creative with work. It might be a different way of moving through relationships. I've been working with people lately who are wanting to change relationship patterns. And the way that we do this is we change our vibration and the way that we perceive what is going on. And then that creates a different space for the vibration of the relationship with you and anyone around you. It could be that you have been feeling something, but you're not quite sure what it is, and it's stopping you somehow, but you're not really sure, like, what is that? So even if you just write that down, it doesn't have to be super clear, because we're going to be recalibrating the energy that is maybe stuck or dissonant, whatever word you want to use. Words don't usually do it much justice, but we're changing the vibration of it. So we're not taking energy from you, we're recalibrating it to a new vibration. It's really important to remember. So when we're changing the static of a vibration, it's like this, but we're changing it to this. So it's not like we're removing things or pulling things out. It's just changing the vibration. Okay, so we're going to work with crown and third eye. So just taking some nice breaths in and just feeling third eye, crown area. It might be bringing in some feeling of discomfort somewhere else in the body. Just taking your awareness to there too. Just taking some breaths. Okay, so I've got my 128, and we're just going to activate very gently when we activate tuning forks. And I'm just going to hold this in front of the third eye. So you imagine that this tuning fork is sitting in front of your third eye. And just breathing into the vibration. We just reactivate when that vibration runs out. So the 128 is the Om tuning fork. So you can actually say the Om if you want to during this tuning as well. However you want to do that. If you're a great singer, sing it out. Even if you're not, that's okay. I'm not a great singer. So we're just going to sit here for a little while, just breathing in, allowing the tuning fork to recalibrate any resistance sitting in that energy center of the third eye. So this is any way that you have been blocking yourself, your intuition, through not trusting your own decisions. And that's often because we've done something in the past and been ridiculed for it, judged, humiliated. And so to save ourselves from those really uncomfortable feelings, we shut it down. We shut down our intuition, our self-belief. We contract, become smaller than we are for survival and safety. So if there is a situation that you're aware of that you would like to balance, do that. If not, I'm willing to recalibrate this energy, manifesting as resistance in my third eye energy center. Just breathing in, bring your awareness to that energy center. You might feel something releasing. It might feel as though that energy center is expanding, or it might feel like a tingle on the skin. It's quite common. Just breathing in, relaxing the breath out. If you want to, you can imagine the third eye energy center. It's like a walnut, and just see what color it is if you're a visual person. So if any of it is dark, a brown or a yellow or any other color, just take your awareness there and just breathe in. And then when it's balanced, it will actually look purple. A purple walnut. Just taking some breaths in. Now you might actually feel this expanding. You might feel it at the back, sides, on the top of the head too, you'll feel it. So when we activate a pineal gland fully, there's all these different angles, and then it expands out into the big, like halo that you would have seen in old paintings. You're just calibrating any energy that is resistant, manifesting as resistance to self-trust and intuition. So we're just moving this tuning fork out away from the body. Just take a breath in, breathe out. Now we're going to work on connecting this energy from the third eye up into the crown. So just imagine that this energy in the third eye is connecting up like a column, straight up into the crown. Okay, so just take some breaths in. Feel that energy going up. this tuning fork just moving straight up to the ceiling. So take some breaths in. Feel these energy centers connecting. So you might like to imagine that there's your energy in the crown coming around like this. And if there's anything in this like cap energy that is manifesting as resistance just in here, this space, that it's becoming light and vibrant. So we can move our fork around. If you don't have a tuning fork, you can use your hand and just imagine the vibration from the tuning fork in the energy field. So just around. I am willing to release any resistance or balance any limiting beliefs sitting in my crown energy center. You might like to activate your tuning fork and hold it on top of the head. And when it runs out, so you can move it around. You might like to put it right on top of the head too. Anywhere that's working in that crown energy center. If you have two tuning forks, you might like to activate them and put one either side of the head. So that will help with bringing balance into the brain. Bringing coherence in. So you might like to just place the fork on different points. Just feeling that energy connecting. Just feel that expansion through the third eye and the crown. Taking some breaths in through the crown, through third eye, down into the throat, heart, connecting into the plexus, through the sacral into the base energy center. Just take that energy down through the legs into the feet, past the earth star energy center below the feet into the earth. Breathing in, bring the energy back up through the earth star feet, legs, base energy center, sacral, into plexus, the heart, up into the throat, third eye, through the crown. Just taking some nice long breaths, connecting all of the energy centers that we've been working on over the last 6 weeks. Just feeling that expansion. Thank you so much for joining us on this 6-week chakra workshop. You can go back and watch any of these little mini workshops when you feel like you might need that energy center energized a little bit more, bring some more expansion into that area. And we also have some other workshops. We have the astrology tunings, and we have some other meditations as audio downloads on the website at sonoki.com.au as well. So there's a lot of free resources for you to tune into, and you can use your own tuning fork as you're moving through all of these. We also have a workshop on the website that teaches you how to use your tuning forks. There's a manual download, so there's protocols in there. We go through the different types of forks, how to use them. So there's a lot of information in that too. So take care, and we'll see you in the next workshop.